And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Barnes is out there with Khalil Ware. And it's King in at the 1. And for the Suns, they've got Devin Booker. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number 1. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable.
And it's the Suns to start out.
Who's got Booker? Stay there.
From deep, the Pelicans pull it in. Here's King. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Clowney. Here's Booker. Just 4 to shoot. The shot off that time. And it's New Orleans ball. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Barnes a screen. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Pass to Marks. Here's Flanders. Six on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Barnes, no good. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Phoenix ball.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. King, the pass to Barnes. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
It's stolen away. To the inside, by himself. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. Bear down.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 4-point game. Pass to Clowney. Here's Branham. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Now here's Messi, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Clowney, pass to Booker. Here's Branham. Phoenix no good that time either. The Pelicans lead by 4. King, the pass to Bassie from 9 feet. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Branham. Pass to Clowney. Here's King. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
Here's Garnett. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Count the basket. Garnett's got his second basket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Booker.
New Orleans foul. King. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot to stop the run. And King pulls it down.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Outside Booker. Pass to Branham. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. The Pelicans, number 1.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Suns trail by 9. Pass to Branham. Outside Booker. Clock at 4. Step back and fire. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's King. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Now here's Bassie. Tight defense on him. Pass to King. Shot clock at 6. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Booker. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Here's Blackman. Off target with a jump hook. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Branham. Now here's Booker. Count it. Booker's got 6.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Now Ellis. Pass to King. And the shot goes down. King's got his second basket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the paint. Outside for Booker. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Booker missing again.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Blackman passes to King. Ellis on the wing. Pass to Bassie. Over to the wing. Here's King. 6 points for him. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Branham. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a New Orleans leading by 13. They've got A.J. Green, also Sharp out there, and it's Peterson in at power forward. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Barnes. Pass to King. Back to Barnes. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Launches it. Sharp grabs the miss. Phoenix with the ball. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now Green. Outside Sharp. Over to the left wing. Here's Elliott. Pelicans cleared away. King's got his 4th rebound in this one. Blackman passes to Ellis. He takes it in. King gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They set the pick. Here's Valentine. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans leading by 15. Barnes on the take. Nifty move. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Elliott. It's stolen by Barnes.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Now here's Sharp. Defense right on him. Outside, Green. Valentine passes to Sharp. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by New Orleans. Here's Elliott. He's guarded by Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. Barnes with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 17. Down low. The finish! Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The assist.
An all-out hustle from Barnes, running the floor to get the bucket.
Pass to Green. Here's Valentine. Kamara covering. The Suns need to get off a shot. Valentine. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Green missing. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little free happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. Back to Booker. The 3-ball. Fires from deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Barnes, and the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Suns making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Messi, he's checked in for the Suns. Sharp comes in for Branham.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Booker. Here's Clowney. He's scoreless. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Blackman. Here's New Orleans now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Sharp. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Messi. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, racing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Booker. He's got 6. Outside Sharp. Releases. Good. He hits the jumper. Sharp's gotten his first bucket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Right side Barnes. Blocked! They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Sharp. Fires the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's King out to the right wing. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Number 1, New Orleans.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
And the Suns making a change here. Branham's checked in. Pass to Clowney. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Branham. He's guarded by Ellis. And here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. It's picked off. Up top, Barnes. Chalk up 2 there. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, the Suns shooting just 21% from the floor. The baseline J. Branham misses.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's King. He's got 12. Outside Barnes. Back to Kamara. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Branham. Coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. That one goes. Count it.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's King. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover.
And so it's New Orleans, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. It's in.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
This is a good list, but I want to see a 35-year-old category. Let the vets have some fun, too. Come on, man. Well, you need to lower the rim to 8 feet if you want that.
And get a medic on standby, too. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the New Orleans Pelicans.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead is monstrous, and there's still another half to go. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. New Orleans leading by 18. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with A.J. Green. Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about the status. It's not good. A broken ankle. Potential surgery needed to stabilize it. His absence really will affect this team's competitiveness, so hopefully they can stay the course in the meantime. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
So for the Pelicans right now, they've got Scotty Barnes. He's out there with Khalil Ware. And it's Marks in at the small forward position. 6 to shoot. Such a wide open look. Branham's got 5 points.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
About a minute played here in the second half. The shot by Marks, no good.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Branham. called in by New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Here's Booker. Got a hand on it. Here's Flanders. Booker defending. Pass to Marks. Launches a three. And again, New Orleans no good.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 5.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime. An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Pass to Clowney. Right side Booker. The 11-footer. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Here's Flanders. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Marks has got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Pelicans lead by 14. Pass to King. Here's Marks. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Marks has got 6 here in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Out to the right wing. Here's Branham. 5 points in the game. Drops in the 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
This one for 3. Offensive board. Where? And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. To the wing, right side. Outside Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you, BA.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Releases from 15, and he connects with a jumper. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter. New Orleans leading by 12. To the right side. Let's go with a 3. Garnett no good.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Messi. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Garnett. No good with the triple. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Sharp, he's checked in for Booker. Suns trail by 12. Pass to Clowney. Now Sharp. He's guarded by Ellis. Back to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Branham. Give him 8 points now. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Here's King. Pass to Garnett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Branham. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Eason. Misses, and the dry spell continues. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Branham. Back to Sharp. Here's the three. The shot, no good. Nice D from Ellis. The Pelicans lead by 12. Where the screen. Here's King. Rebounded by Branham. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Misi. Out to the wing. Here's Branham. For 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. It's Eason with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gets the 3 to fall. Sharp's got 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's King. 12 points for him. Eason, the pass to King. And here's Ellis. Takes a 3. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's stolen by Ellis. Pass to Eason. Here's Garnett. He's guarded by Misi. Here's King. And rejected. Here's Branham. Outside Sharp. 3-pointer. That's tipped. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The 4th spot held by the Pelicans.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws.
Misi, he's checked in for Phoenix. Peterson comes in for Sharp. Outside Eason. Here's King. Pass to Houston. Now Easton. 5 on the clock. Here's King. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, no good by New Orleans. Suns trail by 8. We've got Yves Misi, and it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Branham. They set a pick. Fires top of the key. Yep, right through the net. And here's New Orleans now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Here's Houston from downtown. Counted from distance. Houston's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Peterson. Come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Back to Eason. Some solid defense from Misi.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Branham. To the left side wing. Here's Peterson, defended by Eason. Here's Branham. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Right wing. Here's Blackman. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Sharp, he's checked in for the Suns. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Misi. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Oh, ripped away. Here's King. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Clowney can't get it to go. The Pelicans lead by 9. Here's King. Pass to Houston. 3-pointer. Misi grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Branham. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Branham's got 12 points here in the second half.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Here's Blackman. Pass to King. From behind the arc. Tries again. Passy, good. Passy's gotten 4 this quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
And New Orleans shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. From outside the arc. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's King. Shot clock at 6. From about 19. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Here's Sharp. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Pelicans call timeout. New Orleans making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to New Orleans coach address the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. A minute 53 left in the 4th. Fires the 3. Barnes with a rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's King. Here's Barnes. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Right side Sharp. Using the glass to lay it in.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Flanders. Clock at 6. No good from 3.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Oh, the shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
19 seconds left in the 4th.
Suns foul. Misi. Second personal foul. 15.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
Yes, sir, with the 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
The 3 is in! And so it's New Orleans winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and time to present our player of the game.